Hello and welcome to our first look at Norse Oath of Blood, a brand new tactical turn-based strategy game that's basically being called XCOM but with Vikings. We're taking our first look at it this morning, very first look. We're gonna dive on in probably just the normal difficulty for a couple of hours, see how we feel about it, and whether we want to play it through.
802 AD. A land ruled by petty kings and jarls, craftspeople, farmers, seafarers, merchants, and warriors band together in settlements for protection and company.
I love a good voiceover.
They honor gods of fertility and courage, thunder and war.
Makes my job easier.
Life is hard on this mountainous strip of land facing the grey, storm-tossed Wales Road. Outlaws haunt the mist-shrouded forests. Raiders prowl the coast like wolves of the sea. Men kill for silver and revenge, for honor and reputation. It is a time when legends are forged in the fires of conflict, and those who have gone before look down from the mead benches of Odin Allfather. This is the dawn of the Viking Age. This is Norse.
I kind of hope we can get to like really mythical level Vikings at a certain point. Maybe when the aliens arrive, right? This is XCOM, right? The intro's like 10 minutes long? Whew, boy. Well, we might mess around with it then. Big old tubby rebel. A Tripwire presents release. World premiere. Mongolian throat singing Vikings? I was thinking the same thing, right? A little Tuvan jam. I don't know that the Vikings are known for throat singing. We got a few of them in the chat, so I'm assuming they're going to correct anything that's incorrect. Pretty. They always make such handsome Vikings. Not this guy, but you know. Ooh, we got other boats. So my understanding is the way that this game works is you end up starting up like a new colony. And the base that you're building is quite literally your Viking home that you go off and I guess do raids. I'm assuming looting and plundering the Christian lands.
It seems only a handful of summers ago, you two were running around my hall, tripping up the ale thralls. But you make a fine match, and you have my blessing. On one condition.
What condition, my Jarl?
That you have the wedding feast here, at my benches, drinking my mead.
Thank you. Thank you, Jarl Gripr.
And now to get slaughtered by the invaders.
Jarl Gripr! Steinarr Far-Spear has returned. And it appears your ship is still in one piece, despite my fears.
Steinarr, at last.
I never would have expected such a intricate plot and intro video. Not what you normally get in a strategy game. Not that I'm complaining. Apparently it's a bit janky as well, but nothing game breaking. Oh, I mean, It's a game about Northeastern Europeans. Of course, it's got to be a little bit janky. I've never played a game about Northeastern Europeans that's not a little bit janky. There's something lovely about that. Wow, that was a good toss.
Steinarr!
Oh, he's gonna stab you.
I thought you must have found yourself a woman in Viking-Age.
More than one woman.
Tell me, did the Alhauka serve his best ale? Or the usual goat's piss?
The ale was piss, as always. But Jarl Gripr gave me a message to give to you.
But I love a good glass of piss. Oh!
He says he will drink with you again in Valhalla.
My God. He doesn't have a weapon in his hand. He can't go to Valhalla. He has to die in combat. Don't you understand your own mythology? Yeah. I don't think this guy's gonna land a blow. Ooh.
Protect the Jarl! Get it over to the long haul! Secure the...
Oh. Huh?
Lucky shot.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's funny, brother. The more I practice, the luckier I get. Maybe if you spend more time with your bow and less time chasing any girl who sends a smile your way, you would not lose so many arrows in the long grass.
Burn.
And maybe
10
if you
points.
spend less time with your weapons, some boy might smile at you instead of fearing you'll put him on his arse.
I'm not interested in some boy who pukes his guts up after 3 ales.
Yeah, she's a
It would
Viking.
take a barrel of ale to make any boy brave enough to talk to you. Come, why don't we see how lucky you are from further away?
Oh, if you like, I could stand on the other side of this fjord and still hit that target. You, on the other hand, could fall out of a boat and miss the water.
Wow. All right.
Come on then, Gunnar.
That transition from cutscene, the gameplay, is very smooth except for the spot where it hung right on the arrow transition. Use WASD to pan the camera, QE, regular, to perform an attack. Clicky, clicky. Select the target, click
I'll make a
again.
feast for crows.
You shoot first. Let's see what you can do, Gunnar.
Miss.
I didn't know I was shooting with blind Hod today.
The
Hey.
tongue of yours is sharper than these arrows, sister.
Pretty looking. 100% hit chance. How did I miss that, dude? Here we go.
If that was a man, he'd be 2 breaths away from drinking with his ancestors in Valhalla.
Boom. First shot.
Now the Valkyries know he is dead.
Their mouths are so
We
gummy.
warriors fight with swords, not bows.
Come then, warrior. Let's see if you have the makings of a proud man like Steinarr. Or if you are destined to live like old Garm, sleeping at mother's feet by the fire all day, letting the fiercer dogs do the biting.
Blessing of Odin, +1. Wow. Abilities have a variety of effects that can be used to aid you and your enemies, you and your allies, and harm your enemies. Select it from the ability bar. You can double click it if it's targeting self.
I will stand with you.
Guard. Reflex. Alert. Engage. Strength and aggression. Shield slam. Bandage. I guess guard is the only one I can select. Guard boosts the unit reflexes, increasing their chance of blocking or avoiding attacks. Useful for surviving tough situations or holding the line. You can just double click the ability. Strength and aggression. Deal 2 damage. Inflicts invulnerable for 2 turns. 70% chance to hit.
Oh, you fight like a troll, brother.
Trolls fight well.
And smell like one.
Enough games. Let us see which of us is favored by brave Tyr this day.
Tyr has better things to do than watch me make a fool of you. Now fight me, Gunnar.
Gunnar kind of seems like a wanker. I hope I get to play as her. She seems much more competent. Movement costs 1 action point per tile moved. You can preview the amount by hovering. Yada, yada, yada. Moving this unit might trigger ground effects or enemy alerts, so think carefully, which I guess is like a Overwatch attack of opportunity.
I'm ready.
How do I know if it will trigger an attack of opportunity? Attack the first enemy trying to move within your selected area. Ends your turn. Engage with the target. Flanking units in engagement ignores their reflexes. Using an action targeting a unit other than the opponent will attempt to break engagement, triggering an attack of opportunity if this attack misses. Shield slam. Oh, I guess I probably should have slammed her and then used alert. Would have made some more sense. Push her away.
Weapons ready.
Ha. I am getting the tar beat out of me here still.
Fame will be mine.
So we'll make her vulnerable. Inflicts 2 turns of dazed. Minus 25 reflex, minus 25 skill. If pushed into an ally or obstacle, inflict vulnerable.
Which of us will feed the crows with the other?
I guess let's just try that.
None shall break.
And then we can go into guard to get +1 armor. Deflected.
I will wade in the blood tide.
Yeah, and so she's vulnerable, so we're doing bonus damage. And now she's bleeding.
Perhaps you will make a fearsome prowman after
Alright,
all.
alright.
And you?
After dinner, break and
fight
take it
like
easy,
a
my dude.
The warhorn.
Honk.
Someone is attacking us.
The war goose.
Mother,
Oh, yeah.
Father.
Come on, Sigrid.
Press blank while hovering the ground with your mouse. Move towards the warband or WASD to move. Blah, 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 blah. Tab to cycle through units. Oh, okay. Kind of neat. Little sort of open RPG style movement when we're outside of combat. Can't go that way.
Who is attacking us? We are not at war.
Well, you are now.
Father will butcher them for this. Sigrid, no matter what we see, stay together.
I like that they keep making pathways and then being like, no, no, no. That pathway's there for realism, not for you to go down that.
Run! Get out of here!
Ooh. In the back.
These men bear the shields of Hauker Blacktooth.
Those two, Jarl Gripr's whelps. Kill them!
Uh-oh. Alert. Yes.
I spin my saga, alert and eager to kill.
Big hits. Status effects. Cripple makes it unable to move. Bleed deals 1 damage per turn. Number of turns remaining is increased each time bleed is inflicted.
Show me who to kill.
So you have cripple. Seems like probably a reasonable idea to
I can go no further.
make it that she can't move. Unable to be targeted by enemies until the end of the unit's next turn. You also have Band-Aid. I mean, seems reasonable. And then maybe...
They move, they die.
alert for this guy coming in. Ah. Armor broken.
Valhalla awaits.
Just kind of wanted to make sure that this guy had someone here to hit. Deals 3 damage. She's only got 3 HP, so why don't we hit her with that? Can we do that? Oh no. Alright, we have to move. So why don't we guard and then alert?
I am the wall you break on. They move, they die.
I will stand with you.
How does that guy have such crazy range? Unable to be targeted by enemies until the end of the unit's next turn. I mean, I guess you might as well try that.
Guide my arrow.
You've got some armor going on here. She's gonna get hit with alert. I guess not. Ah, okay, so it's 2 to move on an edge as well here. Well, if that's the case, move up and guard.
I spin my saga.
You can move up 1 and put an arrow in him, and then just put a second arrow in him. There we go. Boom. Twang twang.
Secret. Gunnar. I'm making a stand at the long hall. Bore is lost.
No, not Bora.
Hurry, Gunnar!
Hurry! We must find father. And Arn.
But what if there's loot? I haven't determined if this is a game where they hide loot everywhere. Left control is highlight interactables. So if there is loot, at least they're kind enough to give us a button that tells us about it. Okay. Turn order. Yep. Makes sense. Slots in the turn order can be filled with any unassigned player or controller. Ah, okay. Wow, okay.
I fear no man.
You've got an axe. You've got an axe. You've got a bow. Like, I obviously got to get rid of this guy. We could at least go here. Shield slam him. And then, like,
I stand ready.
go on alert. She's gonna take an arrow. But I'm hoping that these other guys just can't, like, catch up to us.
Watching.
Alerts. Certain elevated areas grant high ground. 15 skill and 2 range when targeting units without high ground.
I was born for war.
I mean, kind of seems like a bad spot to be, but sure. Let's cripple this homie.
I get moved.
And then just put an arrow in that archer. Cover. Full cover, half cover. Yeah, nice. Okay.
Show me who to kill.
Just wipe him out. Boom. And then... I mean, I could guard and alert. But also part of me is like, maybe I should just move and guard. Because I feel like I'm going to take an arrow right now. So maybe it's going to be her instead.
I'm ready.
So he's wounded. But... execute? I don't know what triggered that. Enemies killed with a critical hit or executed restores all AP. Oh my god, she's a monster.
Hey.
My god. What I really want to do is I want to go here and then push you into this building. Because we've never done that before. Okay. So these guys are fighting. I guess we're not going to help them out, but we will poke our noses around. No cabbages to be had. Straight to the longhouse. While exploring, certain containers of fallen warriors can be looted. Hold left Alt to highlight all nearby interactable objects. That's not what that button says. I don't feel like either of these are doing it for me. Obviously, there's meant to be something here I can break. What is actually the option button for this? Interface? Help? Trace exploration. Interactables. Can be looted with left click to gain items. Hold left alt to highlight all nearby interactable objects. So you're telling me those corpses can probably be looted as well then. Nothing to loot in that area, only after that part. They gave the tutorial a bit early. Yeah. It even looked like these barrels were like in that tutorial bit. Oh. Wow, they arrowed you? Oh, yeah. Wait, I thought they stabbed him with a knife. They did stab him with a knife. Why is he shot with an arrow now?
Oh, thank the gods. My children. Father.
I saw Jarl Hauke's men. They're killing everyone.
There's no organs there. Just like a lung.
The traitorous dog wants
It's an arrow knife, AI generated video.
The gods know
It does feel like it's kind of AI generated, these videos, hey?
By the door! They're here! Jarl Gripr! We could not hold them!
But I think it's just the weird engine they use.
Get away.
No. Arn, stand with me. If we can kill Steinarr, the rest will run.
Listen to me, boy.
Get the hell out of here.
You stay. Stay now, we'll cut your throat.
Haven't stabbed anyone in years.
Your sister. What he would do to her.
We can fight! It is not lost yet.
Think of your sister. She's really hot. As are you.
Son,
You've got such a pretty
I know you would
eyes.
fight at my side. But I will not see you die.
Terrible beard, though.
Cannot. Go now. On will get you to safety.
No! We will kill Steinarr.
Like the game for what it is. If you can look past the weird stuff. Yeah. I mean,
My fierce
I'm
daughter,
teasing, but you know,
My Valkyrie.
I love a good Euro jank.
Be drinking with my father. And his father. Soon enough.
You better put a sword in your hand then.
Listen to me, Gunnar. I know you will make it right. Blood for blood. But go now.
That's a good lesson to give your kid. Live your life for revenge.
The little boat is in Otternook. Take it and go.
Come with us, Mother.
I will not leave my husband. I love you, my children.
Looks too young for that beard. Yeah. Oh. Wow, man. Our guards suck. 0 for 3.
Gripr is mine. Bring the girl to me. Kill the rest.
Not while I live, Steinarr. Out the back! Go!
I do like this guy's gust, though. I'll give him that.
Come then, traitor. Let us end this. I will be waiting for you.
This guy's pretty gangster,
in the hall
right?
Of the slain. You and your dogs.
Yeah, that tracks.
If we stay, we die.
Oh.
Now run!
Aaron, you're coming with us? Wait a minute. Interactables? This is interactable. Eat dried meat. Yeah, see, this is where they should have given us the clue. I guess Gunnar Gripr. You better eat that dried meat. No, you can both eat it. Can you? No? Only one? Okay. So it is left control. Oh. Knockback. When a unit is knocked back, any engagement they are part of is immediately broken without triggering an AoE. If a unit is knocked into an enemy, that performs a combo attack, dealing extra damage. If they are knocked into one of the allied units, both units will take 1 damage and become vulnerable. If they collide with an obstacle, they take damage and gain vulnerable. Some objects can also cause burning. So, like this guy. Oh, I'm on fire! No, I'm not on fire? It really... That description really seemed to imply that he would be lit on fire if you did that. Alright, well... Maybe let's just kill him. Worst things ever. Oh. 5 out of 20. Momentum. Momentum increases with each enemy killed. Each point of momentum increases the crit chance of all your units. Momentum decreases by 10 at the end of each round.
Weapons ready.
You might as well go on alert. Ooh, that's a big hit.
No more words.
Oh, they're engaged. Congratulations. Flanking units in engagement ignores their reflex. Using a action targeted a unit other than the opponent or moving more than one tile away will attempt to break engagement, triggering AoE. Attacks being made as a result of triggering alert, being pushed into an enemy, or trying to break engagement. Attacking an enemy in engagement is flanking. Deflected. Well, that wasn't very good.
Valhalla awaits.
Mighty Hue deals 2 to 4 damage to all targets within 3 tile area and does 1 knockback. Ah, that guy got knocked back into terrain though. Guy's got a lot of HP. The reasonable thing here to do would actually be to guard and then go on alert.
I stand ready.
Because that guy's already gone. And I'd rather not be filled with arrows.
Huh?
Huh? This guy has a big spear. So he could hit us from far away. Can't use cripple on Halkir Warrior. Why not?
God, I'm
Oh
stuck.
no, I can. I just have to move into range, I guess. This guy's only got 2 HP, so he'll get killed by the alert. That guy's got 2 armor. This guy's got no armor.
Watching.
I guess I might as well put you on alert as well if that's the case. If you can't attack, you're crippled, can't move. Boom. All right. Shield slam you into those rocks, make you vulnerable. I'm not really clear. Flanking units in engagement. So I guess engagement is just it like locks them into combat. So like right now he could ignore me and run to my archer. But realistically, I think the answer here would be like guard and then attack. Ah. Hard to say what the right answer is there. Your armor's broken.
Feast for crows.
Ah, and so you get like 1 free movement, it seems like. 2 to 4. Donk. 3 HP. That guy's gonna stab me from like long range for sure. So maybe we'd get a crit there. I suppose I could have engaged him. Because now my archer's gonna have to fight in melee range.
I fear no man.
But I feel like that's okay. Up next is Dweeb. And then I guess you might as well move forward. And get stabbed. Nice. It's all coming to plan. Now, you have a shield slam. We're going to move you here. You're going to shield slam that homie into this homie. And then you can just finish this guy off. Right?
I will stand with you.
You go after the archer, so let's do this. I have two options here. I could engage. This probably makes the most sense. Lock him in engagement. And then guard. Wow. Okay, yeah.
The hole awaits.
You get the execute. Drop weapon. Ooh. Throw spear. Well, obviously I want to do that. Caused knockback on her as well as bleed. But we can just cripple her and finish her off. Cool. Starting to get like the vibe of that. You know what? Left control and alt also, they both work. Pick berries. Plus 2 HP. Pick berries. Plus 2 HP. Can you also pick berries? Doesn't look like it. We got most people healed. Escape. Sometimes they don't catch fire. It's weird. It's not guaranteed or not. Okay. All right. Chris Lauren, hello and welcome. Liches getting stitches. What if stitches made liches? Ooh. I feel like we'd have a lot more like Frankenstein liches if that was the case. Some encounters feature tiles with special effects, like mud. Slippery mud. 25 reflex. If hit by a knockback, there's a chance of falling prone. Well. Guy's got 5 HP. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 AP. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to do that. It's funny because it's like, oh, there's a chance he could fall prone. Or it's like, orb. I could have just stabbed them.
I can't break loose.
You, I don't like. You, I think, is going to stab me. Yeah. Ooh, engaged me, in fact.
Yes.
So that's sticky mud. Here we go. Let's move here and Mighty Hugh. Ooh, he also dropped his spear. That's nice. I guess just like
watching.
Hit the alert.
I will stand with you.
Let them come.
I kind of am just better holding the line here.
And eager to kill.
Oh, I follow where you lead.
Donk. Guy's 9 out of 10. This guy is dead, maybe? Not entirely clear. I don't want to get hewn. So I guess just fill him with arrows.
I'm ready. Let them come.
You can do a guard alert. Oh wow, I whiffed that though. Okay, maybe not. Maybe it's fine.
Blood for Odin.
Strength. And stab him. Wow. Good execution. It looked like a coin popped off of his head when we killed him. So, can I take this spear? No, I guess not. Would have been nice. Gripnir's sword Norse.
Which of us will feed the crows with the other?
This close to starting a super huge Conquest of Elysium game? Yes. Let's go. You know you have my support.
I'll make a feast for crows.
So, feast for crows. That's an archer. Do I really want to knock back an archer? He's already on slippery mud. Like at 5 HP, I could just kill him. 2 damage, 3 damage. Does alert work if they move in my area? You know what? Just kill them. There's an argument to be made there for like a guard and then move or something like that, but guard and alert instead. Oh, that guy's got a big javelin.
Show me who to kill.
Show me your moves. Is there any chance I could use this guy instead? No. So I have no choice but to fight this dude. Oh yeah, that's not going to be good.
Make me strike true.
So I don't know if that caused her to be like invulnerable to that attack.
I will stand with you.
Or how exactly that worked. But let's do a Mighty Hue. Knock a few of those dweebs around.
I stand unbroken.
And then we can do a guard alert.
Weapon ready.
Guys, what are you doing? Don't stand in the slippery mud. Ouch. Alright, you're engaged. Ooh, could I shield bash him like off that cliff, I wonder? That was a beautiful crit.
Sword fame will be mine.
Yeah, cool. Alright. Didn't like chuck him off, but there's an execute, so we get all of our points back. Which is soups convenient. You're vulnerable and dazed. Vulnerable is 25% increased damage. Both of those guys are prone, which I think means they lose their turn. Skips their turn. So only that guy could really get up to me. You know what, man? I'm going to take the 50% extra damage here. I think that's the better option for us. You're getting stabbed. Sword, meat face.
Sword fame will be mine.
Boom. Cripple that guy.
I can't move.
You haven't gone yet. Why not shoot him? Guess I maybe should have went for the kill.
I fear no man.
Target ×2. So you're going to have to go through a lot of slippery mud. Your attack is 3. if you go there, you can only do it once. I guess what you could do is come here, drop that dude.
I stand ready.
And go on alert. These idiots. Well, I mean, I guess you proned him again, which is good. Execute. Oh, wow. All right.
Wade in the blood tide.
Never mind. Y'all are G's. Boom. Execute. You homies working for me now? No? You're just gonna hang out. All right. I don't think they were meant to live. Get to the chopper. Escape.
Come on! In the boat!
Lay low in front of a big axe. Big axe forgets you're there. Yeah, nerd. I got a shield. See you later, dweebs. It's a hungry look.
Why did Steinarr betray father? He was his champion, his prowman.
That skin
Steinarr
condition?
was born for war. But your
I don't know,
father saw our
rosacea?
future in trade. Steinarr had no patience for that.
Are you calling our father a coward?
Of course not. But Steinarr, he craves the blood flame. He would whisper that Jarl Gripr denies his warriors silver, slaves, reputation, the spoils of war. By the gods.
The lamentations of the
Steinarr's
villagers.
resentment has swollen like a corpse in the heat. But I never thought he would do this.
No. We can't run like cowards. Take us back. On!
Shut up, Gunnar.
It's too late.
Look what he has done. Steinarr must die.
And he will. We'll make sure of it. But we will need a warband at our backs. And the favor of the gods.
Where will we go?
I was told to
To
keep you safe.
England.
So that's what I'm going to do. We go south.
No.
To Kaupang.
Ah, yes.
Jarl
Kaupang.
Your uncle has his own enemies. But he loves your mother. And you two are his blood. Aye. He will help us.
Listen to me, Gunnar. We're alive,
Gunnar soon.
and we have each other.
His mouth is weird. Yeah, they all have really weird mouths.
I know.
Very protruding
But we
jaw.
need to be strong. I need you to be strong.
It's just a janky animation style. Yeah, he does have like a Gunnar has an underbite for sure.
Woden. Lord of Ravens.
Caw.
I will kill him. In your name, I swear it. Steinarr Far-Spear will die.
Oh yeah, he absolutely does have an underbite. Gunnar. Oh, nice. Good one. We'll call him that from now on. The animations are still not bad. Yeah, I agree. Gunnar, Sigrid, and Arn flee the ruin of their home, borne across the sea like ash on the wind. Steinarr's betrayal of Jarl Gripr is a blow more savage than any of them could have imagined. What cruel and bloody threads the Norns, those maidens who decide the fate of men, have woven into Gunnar and Sigrid's word. And so, what now? Having nowhere else to turn, they aim the bow of their little boat towards Kaupang and the home of their uncle Jarl Eagle, not knowing what awaits them there. Still, they are alive, they have each other, and the gods are watching.
We were just children last time we were here.
You two were trouble. A pair of little Lokis. They were better days. Come, I've no doubt Jarl Gripr will be surprised to see us.
Today is not my day to die.
Yeah, I want to hang out with these drunks at the docks. Sing some songs. Norse genetics, you never know. That's why they had to capture all them Danes. Increase the old gene pool. There's two parts of me in this game right now. One is I want to be a loot goblin and find every piece of loot, and the other part of me is like, wow, look at the detail to the architecture, you know? Look at the detail to the city design. I really appreciate that. It's not meant to be explored. I wish there were like little tiny things that you could go loot. Like, for example, I'm gonna go down this path even though I know it's the wrong way. It's dead end. But I guess I appreciate the path is there. But, you know, you can hide little things. They don't have to be big things.
It is bigger than I remember.
I used to think this is what Odin's Hall must look like.
That's what she said.
Come on, you two.
A runestone.
A runestone.
Provide your units with blessings.
It will guide us through the trials that lie ahead.
Blessing of Skadi. Hitting an enemy with alert inflicts cripple on hit. Ooh. Very good for the archer. Oh, we also have a Blessing of Odin on our main guy. 50% chance of getting either heightened awareness, 25 reflex, or heightened precision, 25 skill. Any other secrets over there? No? Still not Habsburg bad, though? No, nothing's as bad as the Habsburg jaw. We are very inbred primates, it's true.
A wise man knows when the battle cannot be won, Eyvinder.
What kind of weird chess is this? What kind of weird Viking chess is this?
Niece, nephew, and Arn Spearbreaker. I would raise my cup and welcome you to my hall, but your arrival here unannounced stirs something cold in my belly.
Yeah.
What news from Bora? How is my sister and Jarl Gripr?
My
Super
lord,
dead.
we have been betrayed. Jarl Gripr's prowman, Steinarr, has taken the Jarl's seat for himself. He attacked us.
Steinarr?
He and his men slaughtered those who would not swear loyalty to him. Jarl Gripr was...
They didn't even really give him a chance, to be honest.
Steinarr will not have let him live.
And your mother?
We do not know.
Cowards, I see.
And yet, you are standing here in my hall.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you not stay and fight?
I would have stayed and died at my father's side.
Jarl Egil, your sister ordered me to take Sigrid and Gunnar to safety. Jarl Gripr would not see his bloodline put out like a flame. I got them away.
And you come to me?
You have ships, men. Together we will sail to Bora and butcher Steinarr for what he has done.
You run ahead of yourself, young Gunnar. I understand your thirst for revenge. It does you credit. But you ask me to risk my herdmen, my ships. That I cannot do.
Wow, this guy's a
Steinarr
coward.
will come for you. And I cannot have that trouble brought to my door.
Uncle, please. Where else can we go? We have no one to turn to.
England, England.
Would abandon our mother.
My sister is a strong woman. If she lives, she will find a way through this. She will bide her time, for she knows that revenge can require patience.
This guy's got some real,
Now, she will be content knowing
real
that
shaky
you
hands.
are safe.
A lot of eyeshadow these days. Yeah. Classic. That classic Norse eyeshadow.
This is what you will do.
You got to have a little guy liner on to be a Viking.
Between Fensfjord and Sognefjord,
We just came from the
there
north.
is a place. Good land, but lawless. I won it in a Glimmer contest with a visiting Jarl. Go there.
Claim this land. Grow strong. Prove yourself. When you have earned wealth and a reputation,
Then start paying the
then
taxes.
you will be welcome here again. Then, and only then, will I help you.
Real drinking issues.
Together, we will destroy this Steinarr for his treachery.
I gotta tell you, this is way more plot than I thought for like an XCOM style game.
A little, perhaps. But my blood was still trembling in my veins, Uncle.
You have been through a great ordeal, and the path ahead will be hard. But I will not send you on your way empty-handed. Go down to the docks. Find Botilder, the trader. She will give you some much-needed supplies.
Yes, get me to my
Consider them
base.
Parting gifts. And see Agnar, the blacksmith, for boar spears.
Boar spears?
For hunting boars.
Before you leave us, you will join Bergulfer and me on a little hunting trip.
A man discovers much about himself when he stands his
Someone
ground
banned that guy.
against an angry boar.
Mods. Mod check. Mods, stop playing Diablo 2. I saw the name come up with the follow and I was like, that's not a real person.
Aye, a warband and your uncle's ships would have been nice. But for now, we will take what we can get.
I don't understand why Twitch even allows a
best
name like that to
weapon
get
now is
created in the
patience.
first place.
When we are strong, he
You know?
will help us.
Be that as it may, it still sours my guts to think of Steinarr sitting in Father's high seat.
Oh my god. I think I just banned Ein Troll by accident. What have I done? Thank you, Orange Quake. This is why I can't do it. I can't do anything but play the game, and I can barely do that. That was fun.
Had arrived in Cowpine. Is there something I can help you with?
This is the
We have
terrible
a
chat
long
program I
journey
use.
west, and Jarl Egil has told us you can supply us with provisions.
Of course.
I always miss
I can
banning
provide
people.
everything a traveler might need.
Justice for Ein Troll.
We will need plenty of dried meat and stockfish. Perhaps we will have fresh meat for the voyage after our hunt with Jarl Egil.
If it is boar you are after, be careful. They are running wild in the woods near here.
Great. Lots of
Savage
boars.
as winter, with tusks as sharp as Odin's own spear.
Thank you.
Safe travels, and good hunting.
Think I broke your Twitch? Why am I not surprised? What kind of program? I selected to click the thing and it was like pop up, and then as chat moved, it changed to the pop up was selected on. And I was like, this is not a good system. This is just like gambling to be like, who could go first? Ban him again. Acquire some spears for the hunt from the blacksmith. You look like a blacksmith.
Welcome. What can I do for you?
Jarl Egil has sent us to get boar spears for his hunt.
Huh, I'd rather face a bear than a boar. Vicious beasts.
The Jarl told us to visit you for supplies for our voyage. We will build a settlement far to the west.
I'm sure
What? I thought we were going
some
north.
bits and pieces for you. You'll be needing weapons and tools, of course. I'll have them brought to the docks. Nord give you calm seas, friend.
Appreciate it.
All right. Why did I take damage from that? Meet up with Jarl Egil near the gate. Second time you got banned on accident? Not by me, I hope. Rolled one on D100. So it's just a little shrapnel, you know?
Good. You got what you need. Now, let's see if you have what it takes to stand your ground against the most dangerous beast of the forest.
I'll be honest, I don't really feel like I need another tutorial right now. But I guess we're now doing the spear tutorial.
Keep your eyes peeled. I've lost 2 of my best dogs to the beasts. Their bellies ripped open. Another ran off howling and I haven't seen her since.
We will see no board today if you men keep talking like old women at the moon.
Oh, you tell him, girl. You tell him, girlfriend. Those are piggies.
Yeah, up ahead.
Borlets.
The mother will be close. Stay vigilant.
Piggy, piggy, piggies, can't you see? Ah! At the start of a turn, players can be filled in any unassigned order. How did I get the drop on all these boars and they get to go first?
I spin my saga.
Gee whiz. How do I know you're that wild boar? Okay, so probably like... Yeah, I'm gonna have Gunnar go first here. What I'm gonna get him to do is take 2 damage from bleed and lose heightened awareness. Okay. Stab the boarling, and then you're gonna alert
They move, they
in
die.
that direction. Because this big guy's coming in. I guess alert doesn't work against them. Anchored.
Wade in the blood tide.
What does anchored mean? All right, now everybody gets a turn before that boarling. Tell you what, go here. That's the boar mother. I'm going to cripple her.
Guard.
I'm going to use guard. And then
I sharp weapon ready.
that'll cripple that pig when it attacks.
Ready.
You're all eager. We're gonna get you out of here. What do you have? Hunter's Mark. Inflict marked. Ranged attacks have plus 30 skill, and Mighty Shot deals 2 armor piercing and does knockback. Oh, well, that's perfect. I want to use the Mighty Shot on this pig. Can't use Mighty Shot. Any reason why you can't use Mighty Shot? Alright, I'm just going to move you if that's the case. That's Gunnar? No, that's Ern. That's Gunnar. Somebody's going to need to bandage Gunnar.
I will wade in the blood tide.
Mighty Hugh. You've gone berserk and you have marked me. That must be what Boar Mother does. Who's not gone? This guy has not gone. So he can kill that wild boar. But I guess I could also probably just kill it. Skull Splitter. Deal 2 damage and inflict daze. Then we'll move you there.
Show me who to kill.
You have Embolden. Target ally restores 25 health, gains confident, removes prone. You also have Bandage, which can restore bleed. Which I do believe I need to use on Gunnar Gripr.
Oh, thank you.
And then...
Let them
I think I will do a guard alert.
They move, they die.
You get crippled. You get stabbed in the weirdest way possible. You're bleeding again. Somehow you have another turn.
I will lead you.
Maybe this has something to do with that boar mother ability. Well, unfortunately then we're just gonna have to go with the stabby option. Dude, everybody wants to kill Gunnar, but I think he's fine. Oh, so anybody can go in any order they want every round. Which wasn't the case in that, like, opening fight. Ah, okay. All right, I see that now. If you kill a pig, it gets berserk and gets a free turn. So, unfortunately, she is now targeted by that guy. I really lined that up for him. Kill Big Mama. Kill Little Mama. Ooh, nice. Execute. 3 for 3, baby. I guess that's not enough pigs for us, is it? You can pick some berries. Get a bit of a heal. I guess you can maybe pick that other berry. Get a bit of a heal.
Look there.
This floor. My poor girl.
Puppy.
Did that? It looks like something has eaten her.
I'll wager she was tusked. And then the wolves came to feast.
Or is it something else entirely?
They've grown bold. As you can see, folks no longer use this path. Between the boars and the wolves, it's too dangerous.
So we're using it? Maybe the boar is smarter than the hunters, holding the spear straight and dodging around it, Ryan? Poor boar mama gonna have none of her kids killed. Well, I could clearly go up that way, but obviously I want to go the dangerous path full of wolves. There's loot down here. Okay, I picked up something, but it appeared and disappeared so fast I couldn't figure out what it was. It looked like 5 times leather, maybe? 5 times something else? 5 times... it looked maybe like a cloth or something? Textiles?
I would never have trusted Steinarr. There was always blood and silver in his eyes. Did none of you see his treachery coming?
Gripr was done with the raiding life.
Well, I don't know what's over there.
We were content seeing our young men grow and marry, rather than putting them in the ground. But while we were watching crops and bands, Steinarr's eyes were on Gripr's high seat.
And he tempted Hauka down from his lair with meat from father's table.
Hauka and Steinarr's treachery will cost them their miserable lives.
I think that was 3 coins? Riches, possibly? There's a little campsite here. I kind of have to like hover over everything with the mouse because not everything is actually highlighting properly. So this is 1.0? I don't know if it's early access. I think it is. It is their first release. Like they had a demo before, but that was it. really feel like I missed a section to explore, but doesn't feel XCOM-y, feels more Dragon Age Baldur's Gate-y. Yeah. I think that's probably more accurate, but I also think it's just like we haven't gotten to the base building section yet. So I don't know if things are going to change there. Ooh, Blood Tusk. Tough hide, enraged. Used trample. That'd be really cool is if I could see what all those effects were on Blood Tusk. Oh, okay, so you right click a guy and it just attacks them. Good noted.
Huh?
Vulnerable, tough hide, enraged. Yeah, like I don't know what any of that stuff does. You're anchored. I also don't know what that does. Like, is it worth crippling you right now? Action ID, mouse main, use attack on target. Wouldn't it be marking this as a tactics game? I mean, I guess let's cripple you. Kind of feels like I should just fill you with arrows. I think I'm going to take damage from this fight no matter how it goes, so... Oh, I guess you weren't crippled.
Yes.
Now, you're not on slippery tiles anymore. You have dazed. You have Hunter's Mark, but you're also...
I'm ready.
Right on top of him. You heal.
What is your will?
I'm gonna try to push it into the mud.
Hey.
Oh, I guess that's anchored means it can't be pushed. That does not seem like a great spot to be standing. One, two, but that should kill it. Nice.
Jarl Gripr.
Oh.
Steinarr, Jarl of Border has no quarrel with you. Hand over these two and spear breaker, and we will be on our way.
They got here fast.
You have some stones coming here and making demands of me. Steinarr is no Jarl, and you...
Yeah, I can't push them when they're anchored, yeah.
But food for the crows.
I mean, here's the thing about calling it like early access over... No, 1.0 is like a 1.0 doesn't mean it can't still be patched.
I'm ready.
I think let's use you because that guy is going first here.
Gods, I'm stuck.
I think Warrior crippled. I mean, I could just kill him. 1 to 2. I might be able to kill him. But also, you inflict cripple on hit.
I watch for them.
So I'm going to give you that alert instead.
Hey.
Then we have an archer and another guy. Can you reach them? You could if you moved one. 2 movement and then 3 attack. All right, let's do that. And we'll overlap these alerts. Miss! Alright, well.
I'm ready.
Not really ideal, but... Okay, cool. Good execute. Let's get you in front of them. Allies within range gain ferocity, dealing 25% extra damage. Oh man, I should have moved there when I did that. Oh well. We'll war cry. We'll at least buff the archers. And
I stand ready.
oh yeah, you'll also cripple people. So if this guy charges in, he'll run right through one of my spots. Okay. But that guy will get crippled.
I spin my saga.
I follow where you lead.
1, 2, 1, 2.
I was born for war.
I'll use this guy. He's got 5 HP. We'll daze him. All targets does 1 knockback. I could just stab him, or I could Mighty Hugh. I tell you what. Let's stab him. Does heal have a cooldown? I think so, but not a very big one, I guess. And then you can move here. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 points left. You also drop dues with that. So I tell you what, you're gonna guard.
I am the wall you break on. Watching.
And do one of those alerts. Because you'll cripple him.
No man.
That worked well. Who's the most wounded right now? Jarl Eagle and Gunnar. Guess I'll embolden you. And unfortunately, that's his whole turn. So that homie goes first.
I fear no man.
I feel like the answer to that then is just fill him with arrows. And then it's fill the other guys with arrows as well. She's great at executing people. Loves getting
They
crits.
wasted no time in coming for you, and these will not be the last. Let us get back so that you can prepare to sail. Best if you are gone from here at high tide tomorrow.
Agreed. We have brought trouble to your door, Uncle, so we will leave. You have given us a chance, for which we are grateful.
I guess this is all just going to loop back.
Come for us again, we will be ready.
Oh. Victory! Rank unbloodied. 10 bog iron, 5 leather, 10 wadmill, hack silver, and riches. Rank unbloodied. Ding! Triple level up. An unbloodied heir, the Thane Huntress, and Thane Spearbreaker. Oh, I'm a Thane heir now, actually. I guess from leveled up. One 1.0 does not mean it ends there. Yeah, exactly, right?
Yes, Uncle.
But deliver a stable product.
For the supplies.
I mean, it might just be that, like, on my hardware, it's given those little glitches, but on other people it's not, you know?
She will serve us well, Jarl. Gertrude here has volunteered to go with you and
Thank you,
serve as your
Gertrude.
guide. Believe me, there is no Fjordorvik she has not fished.
The only thing left to catch around here is lice. It 'Tis
Yeah,
time
sick
I
burn.
cast my net into new waters.
This is Ausmar and Buldi. They are good boys, but they have got themselves into trouble.
But they are idiots.
Ausmar stole a horse, and Buldi killed a man in a drunken dispute. The Tinget banished them, but I thought rather than wandering the woods like trolls, they could accompany you and try to mend their reputation.
Welcome aboard.
Yeah, I guess.
We will take all the help we can get.
The land for which you are bound is rich in game and timber and all that you could need. But keep your spear close, for it is a lawless place and dangerous.
We are in your debt, Uncle.
I mean, I feel like we're just building this city so
When I
that
return,
we can pay
I will
him
have
money.
spearmen and sword fame. Together, we will send Steinarr to the afterlife, where my father will be waiting for him.
Come on! Let's get this shit bucket going before Njord changes his mind and the sky pisses on.
All right, she's my new favorite.
You heard the woman?
Watch over them, Arn. They have much to learn.
No, Arn's gonna die.
We shall see what weird the Norns have spun for these two.
They're running to England. The Vikings who were betrayed always run to England. No, they're just running up the
Farewell,
shore.
Uncle. I will prove myself to you and the gods.
I'm actually kind of surprised. I thought for sure we were going to England. Or like Denmark. Or I guess like Holland. But nope. No, we're just going like to the next fjord up, it sounds like.
A strange crew which sails from Kaupang and the safety of Jarl Eager's hall and spears. Outcasts and renegades all, and yet the seeds of a fellowship.
You just need a ring.
Road in search of new land in which to grow. No one would expect the gods to cast an eye upon this little vessel making its way along the ragged coast. Perhaps that is just as well, thinks Gunnar, for he needs time.
Constantinople? Mordor?
Reputation.
All good options.
Like a smith in his forge, he must nurture the fire in his heart. It takes time to make a new blade.
Go join the Vengarian Guard.
Who knows what they will find at the end of this journey? A man cannot see what weird the Norns have spun for him. But Gunnar knows this. When he is ready, he will draw the eye of Odin himself. He will have his revenge, and the benches in Valhall will groan beneath the weight of all the warriors that he will send to the Allfather's hall.
Let's go. Give me my base. I'm very excited to see what the base building aspect of this game is. Because I do love building bases, and I do love building Viking towns. And I like the combat.
This is the place.
America? Could go to America? It's a bit far to go in this tiny little boat, though, maybe. I don't know how we do crossing the Atlantic on this little rowboat. Dude, this is a great valley. Ten out of 10 would build a village here.
Show yourselves. We mean you no harm.
No, we got squatters. No.
Kill them.
Fins.
Cut off their heads. You said you could be 5-minute fights. That's what you said.
Be quiet, boys. I did not say that.
Maybe we are raiders. Maybe we will take you as slaves.
No, please, spare us.
I'm joking. Don't
Well,
piss your trews.
I don't know.
Who are these raiders you speak of?
We could use some slaves here.
Often. Brigands with wild eyes and hungry bellies. They butcher our animals, steal our bread and ale. I thank Freya they have not yet taken me.
Maybe next time.
We did not know anyone lived here. Jarl Egil himself said we could make this place our own. Build a settlement.
I see no Jarl here.
I'm the Jarl.
This is our home. You will have to find somewhere else.
Don't be
Stab
so
him.
hasty, husband. It could be good to have these strong warriors here to protect us.
You would like that, wouldn't you, wife?
Well, husband, your own spear is bent and useless.
It just needs some attention, that is all.
I like
We'll
these too.
move on and find another place.
No, wait. I have a proposition. If you will help us by killing these brigands who have been stealing from us, we will welcome you and help you build your home. My husband is a poor lover, but a good farmer. He will grow your grain, rear meat for your table. I am a skilled seamstress and can make your clothes, even a new sail for your boat. But first, you will deal with the brigands, yes?
You have yourselves a deal. With Odin's help, we will feed the ravens with these brigands. Then, we will see if we can make a home here.
Everybody else in my party is like, why aren't we just enslaving these two? Like, yeah, they're all like, what are you doing, Gunnar? You suck. This isn't how Vikings work.
Fortuitous meeting the farmer and his family.
The deal with the
This land and
brigands.
its dangers. They will be useful in the times ahead. Gunnar looks at the forest, rich in good timber, and at the fjord,
Time
brimming
period?
with fish.
I don't know,
He
Viking?
eyes the bay, imagining
867?
his own longship sitting there one day, rocking gently at its mooring. And he
Yeah, I gotta kill the
begins
brigands
to think
anyway,
that
right?
This land, this gift from Jarl Egil, could be a golden thread in the weird of his life. It could be home. But first, he and his small band must test
9th century,
their
yeah,
brains
yeah.
and their courage. They know that you must fight for what you want. There is always a blood price to pay.
I mean, it seems like collection of jarls, small jarls, probably no high king. Certainly not that they've spoken of. Why enslave when they offer to become your servants for something you could have to do anyway? Well, I mean, I guess that's...
Gertrude.
You get more loyal
Stay with
slaves
the
this
boat.
way.
Listen up, whelps.
Sounds
You
wrong
might
to
think
say.
You're heroes, but this could turn ugly fast. Keep your wits about you.
Don't worry, I am ugly fast.
in your blood, Arn.
All I feel is that I should have had a piss the moment I stepped off the boat.
Still can, man. We're not in that big of a rush. Takes like 10 seconds. Shoot down bag. Take bag. Riches, wadmill, and leather. More wadmill. Yeah, now it's like, it's working fine now. It's showing up behind me. Inspect runestone.
Look.
Secret runestone.
It is for Tyr the brave who loves battle.
Secret
omen.
runestone. Discover 2 runestones in the game. Killing a unit when you're in engagement will always execute them. That's fun. I like that.
Not exactly a longship.
Secret boat.
A lookout. We must be near.
Seems they don't like people sneaking up on them.
Well, they probably should have put someone in that lookout tower then. Now these bandits are full of wealth.
There's still life in that fire.
You ever get the funny feeling you're walking right into a trap? Maybe these giant devil Oni eyes are the clue. Before Harold Fairhair becomes the Norse king, yep. Typical Canadian defaults to can we enslave them?
Back! Cut your throats!
Cornered men.
Sons! Horse!
Ooh, deployment. Place units next to enemies to enter engagement. Opens up more of the deployment area and removes blocked tiles. Cool.
I will stand with
Valhalla
you.
awaits.
Blood for Odin!
Frenzied Outcast has 1 HP.
I'm ready.
So is this Asmar and Buldi? Keen. What does that do? Next attack deals 200% damage. Once per mission, we're reduced to 0 health. Instead, have 1 health. So you're a really good tank. Oh, sick. You're a two-handed berserker with leap? Oh, hell yeah, dudes. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Who is this legend?
God.
They move, they die.
I was born for war.
You're on alert. You go first. Oh, you've already gone, so sorry. It's that guy and then that guy who's going next.
I will stand with you.
I kind of want to use this guy and just like leap. Kick an adjacent unit 1. Knock back on units. Destroy obstacles. Only thing is, like, I feel like if I come up here, I'm going to get myself absolutely gutted. It's 2 to engage. 2 to leap. 1, 2, 3, 4. That only leaves me with a single attack. Melee attack doing 4 to 8 damage. 2 something to target enemy. Shield break, maybe? I'm doing it. Believe. Miss! Oh, well, you absolutely flubbed that one, dude. Jeez, he's just dead now.
Huh?
The hope was that he would kill him, get the guaranteed execute, thanks to Blessing of Tyr, and then he could turn on that other guy and attack him twice and get another execute on him.
I follow where you lead.
Yeah, you don't even... You got to move up so much if you want to take a shot on that spearman. This guy's going to get flanked now if I don't do something. Slippery mud.
Sword fame will be mine.
I'm ready.
All right. Well... Can at least cancel his alert.
Huh?
That guy's going next, so why don't we shield slam him into that guy. And unfortunately, Boldy is probably toast. Oh, well, that's nice.
Feast for crows.
Attacks his own homies. Three to attack, 2 to 4. 3 to attack. Nice! Got the execute. Oh my god. That's actually incredible for us. Because now I can move here. I could do a mighty hew. Execute another one of them. Move up one more. Engage this guy. Guaranteed execute. Move up another square. Pick up that guy's spear. Chuck it into him. Knock him into the tree. Kill him. Whoa, okay. Man, spear breaker. Let's go.
These rancid
That
turds
was a
say-
hell of a turd.
I was traveling with amber traders when they attacked our boat. They have taken others like me.
God damn.
Men and women who are destined for misery. And
Combat
pain.
looking a lot like War Tales. Yeah, yeah.
Can you help me weave them a different fate?
Absolutely, it's got that vibe. It's a shame our poor berserker here just got absolutely shredded in that fight, but ooh, throw axe as well. Man, I cannot believe the damage Arn just did in that fight. Unfortunately, it's just like this other guy is super wounded now. Ah, but we have some berries up ahead. Berries. Delicious. If he's the only guy here who got hit. Which I think he is. You're back up to full health. Let's go, dudes. Give me that barrel. Anything out here? No, no. No way in but the front line? All right, let's cook it then. Born a legendary berserker,
If you
right?
know what's good for you, you'll get back on that boat and row for the horizon.
Do you think we'd run from the likes of you?
So be it. We'll get a good price for these fuckers, if there's any left alive.
Big Ear the Bastard. Throw spear, throw axe, throw rock, burning arrow, ooh, net, bandage, and wrath mushroom. Interesting. We also have Gormir here new as well, who also has Baldur's Blessing. Okay, so what do we have? We got a Shieldman, a Brute, Burgir, an outcast, an outcast, an outcast, bowman, spearman, outcast, and then a bunch of dudes in the back. Well, I feel like my bow can just sit like front row center. You're the guy who can jump. And this guy has what? A spear? Oh, okay. So I think I might do like our main three characters on one side and then the hired help on the other hand. Ooh, that's a lot of ferocity. So these guys all do 50% damage for the next round.
Sword fame will be mine.
Bowman's going first. Then I have a turn until that guy and that guy go.
Valhalla awaits.
Show me who I spin my saga.
I want to say like, let's shield slam you into that.
I am the wall you
And then I'm going to have him guard. Either of those guys could come at me here, so I don't know. Let's go like that, because if they come around this side, then they can get stabbed with that spear. Oh. Wow.
I'll make a feast for crows.
8 damage from that bow. At that range. I didn't even think he'd be able to hit me there.
I will wade in the blood tide.
Yeah, like your range is... not that good. Oh, this guy has full cover. That guy's half cover. I really can't tell. This looks like she could only attack these guys. So that guy had 1, 2, 3 additional range.
Valhalla awaits.
All right, these 2 dum-dums are coming in.
I will lead you.
Throw rock.
I am the wall you will break on. I watch for them.
Garden alert. Okay, a little bit of bleed.
Sword fame will be mine.
That guy didn't move. So then it's this guy and this guy going next.
I was born for war.
My bone house is broken.
Allies within range gain ferocity. I mean, she could just start getting some shots off, but that guy like just went but didn't go, so.
I bleed.
I guess Asmar is the guy with the heals. Maybe we might not have a guy with heals anymore. If I go here. I can't Warcry and stab this dude. Oh, interesting. We can just destroy these palisades. He's got vulnerable, so I figure killing him does at least make a bit of sense. Oh. Okay. Didn't realize they could do that.
I fear no man.
Right.
It's good to know. Who's next? Buldi and the Outcast. Oh, Birgir. Aha, so he gets a second round. Okay, so that guy's going up next. There is a dead spear on this guy. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'd like to see what... That guy has 6 HP. 2 to 4.
The gods will see one of us fall.
So I think let's just engage him and go for the... Try to go for a kill. Damn, we even landed the crit, but... Yeah, you're gonna probably kill
I
Gormir.
was born for war.
That guy in the back and then him. Okay. You will always execute an engaged character. Oh, your cripple missed. That's not good. That guy's got a ton of HP. I think I'm just going to use lay low so that this guy leaves me alone. Alternatively, I can attack twice, but... yeah. Or I guess I can move and then cast lay low.
Steady my aim.
Shield actually help. Trying to do a war cry instead I made a war crime. Okay, big guy's gonna come in next, and then that bowman is up again. Pretty sure Gormir. This new guy Gormir is gonna get slaughtered. Oh, I can't go around. Really? All right. If you sweep that way, will you also hit that? It doesn't look like it. God damn it. That really did not work like I wanted it to. And now you're engaged in the back.
Hey.
I spin my saga.
What is your will?
You don't have a heal. All right, so this guy, Gormir, is for sure dead then. That bowman goes first. Shouldn't that have killed him? Did I misread that? 1 damage and inflicts 2 turns of daze on enemy targets. I thought if you push them into an object, it also is meant to do damage. My goal here, I was going to get up, grab that spear, and then throw it at that bowman, but I guess that's not happening anymore. Not only that, but I knocked him out of engage. Wow.
I will stand with you.
That guy's going next. You could engage him. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. You could use strength and aggression, knock him down to 5 HP. Then you could throw a spear. Ooh, you have a spear. Do you? Doesn't feel like you do. I lose my guard, but I get vulnerable. Yeah, I can't seem to throw a spear if I do have one. This guy is bleeding and vulnerable. So here's the thing. He's going to take 1 bleed damage. I'm not sure if the bleed stacks at the beginning of his turn or the end of his turn. But I'm going to make a risk play here. Right, your attack does 1 damage. I made a bad play there. So let's just move up 1.
I'm ready.
Okay. That guy's live, and then that guy's live. Tell you what. It's gonna get rid of your lay low, but 1 to 2 damage. You have Band-Aid. God damn. I mean, if you crit. Nice. Instead of critting, you missed. Well, say lovey. Okay, Arn is coming up next, which is going to be pretty bad for you. You do get rid of his shields, though, and you are behind cover. So I tell you what, why don't we guard? Why don't we lock him in? And then we can at least slice up his armor and see what happens. A miss. 2 misses. Oh, that's amazing. Failed to disengage, so he cannot attack my spearman.
Valhalla awaits.
Okay, that guy's coming in, and then that guy's coming in.
My lifeblood soaks the ground.
One to 3. I mean, I could stab that brute and definitely kill him. Asmar here also has not gone yet. No, he did go this time. You could stab this guy. Or you could move over to the healer. I think let's try stabbing him. Damn. You're engaged. I'm fine with that. Ooh, critical. I'm not so fine with that. You also have Band-Aid. Interesting. Okay, so I need what? I need one of those and one of those. So I need 5 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 2 movement I could do here. We're going to do this. Engage. Attack. That gives us an execute. We now have a 100% critical chance. You can move over here. 100% critical chance means you're guaranteed to execute on every attack. Now, you could bandage Gunnar. Gormir. You could also bandage Boldy. Who goes at the beginning of this turn? Arn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 to Band-Aid. Band-Aid or homie?
Thank you.
I watch for them.
And you're going to drop an alert. This guy just keeps ferocity no matter what. Oh, thank God, a miss.
I spin my saga.
So the bowman is next.
What is your will?
I'll make a feast for crows.
You cannot quite get to him. You could go here and push him into him. You have Baldur's Blessing. You also have 3 armor. I think I'm going to do this, maybe. 2 turns of days. Minus 25 reflex, minus 25 skill. My only concern with this is I don't want to knock him out of engagement. Oh, cool. That I did not expect. It caused him to move, which triggered the alert on him. So Gunnar Gripr, and this guy, that's that guy there? Yeah. Well, if that's the case, cripple him.
I can't move.
Deflected. Shoot him. You're vulnerable, so you're meant to be taking more damage. You're also meant to be bandaging him, which I kind of screwed up here. Okay, at least you got that kill.
Huh? I was born for war.
Now. Big boy here does have his shots. I do kind of feel like I should bandage Boldy again. And I can move one. Sorry, I can move two, actually. And hit him in the potentially a flank. Not clear if that counts.
Show me who to kill.
Here.
And then, I mean, you might as well just start cutting this dude up. 3. 2 to 4. And he's got vulnerable. If I kill him, it's an execute. The other thing is that, like, I could just go on guard mode. Anyone remember the time Sweden owned the Baltic Coast? Deflect the arrow, still got crippled. Very gamey. No cooldown on bandage. Yeah, that's kind of nice. It does only do 25%, which is not nuts, but I think let's go big or go home. You missed. Okay. Well, go home it is.
Everyone to me! Kill these fuckers!
Oof.
I will wade in the blood tide.
Okay. Then it's this dude. Whom I don't really seem to have a good strategy on. Dazed. The only thing is, if I push him back here... I think I'm just gonna guard. March. That costs 3 to do. 1 2 3. This must be a flank, right? Certainly you can kill him. That dude's fleeing.
Huh? I will wade in the blood tide.
You can engage.
Stand and fight.
So that archer can't leave combat now.
Guard.
Disengage.
Huh?
Oh man, maybe you can't.
I'll make a feast for crows.
This dude is next. He's got a lot of armor.
I am weak.
You're kind of wounded. But you are good at killing people. More importantly, you're good at stripping off armor.
The wound see.
What is your will?
I fear no man.
I want to engage him.
The Valkyries come for me.
So I think that's just what I'm gonna do.
Face me if you dare.
I don't think he could kill me anyway.
I will lead you.
Ooh, nice.
I fear no man.
I will stand with you.
Now, you can go here and you can mighty Hugh. Missed. Well, that's not so good. Execute. This man loves executing. He loves it so much. Bowman. Also execute. Just pull them all down to the ground and chop their heads off. I cannot believe
Cut them all loose.
Gormir got out of that.
It's not their weird to be slaves.
Can I just say that? I cannot believe we didn't lose a guy there. Pushing units into fire deals damage and inflicts burning. Sorry, I'm just gonna pick up all this loot first.
My life is yours.
Is there any other secret loot here I'm not seeing? I don't think so.
Freya bless you.
Mission complete. Those are just berries. Enter to leave mission. 1 HP and a dream, right? Rank unbloodied. So I guess I'm doing really bad in these missions. Seems like I'm only getting 1 star. You found a throwing axe, you found bandages, nets, and a rabbit's foot. +5 reflex. Adds crippled. Allows you to throw an axe, use a bandage. Okay, so we're finally gonna get like equipment. We got new Erdman with a cowpang spear. This is Gormir. Born beneath the iron gray skies of Jutland, the son of a silversmith and a weaver. From a young age, he showed little interest in the workshop or loom, instead was drawn to the tales of gods, wars, and glory. Tall and broad-shouldered even as a youth, Gormir took to the shield and axe like a wolf to the hunt. He believes he is fated for greatness, not a quiet death. Well, he's got that war cry, which I really like. New Erdman. Hardstein. While under 50% health, using guard restores health. 2 armor break and attacks have a 10% chance to knock back, and paranoid. Damage reduced by 2 when standing next to an ally. Minimum 1 damage. Like his damage is reduced by 2? He seems pretty good. And this, she is a Scaldy. Oh, nice. So she's got that cripple on Overwatch. 10% chance to resist damage. 20% skill while health is at 100%. Yo! And she got the Hunter's Mark. These are great new additions to the team. Nice, nice, nice. Everybody got to level up. Thane Huntress, Thane here, Thane Spearbreaker, Thane Drengir, and a Thane Berserker. The whole gang now.
Blood has been spilled, blades and courage tested.
Good at game, cool joke, bro.
Finds himself with some new companions, good people who would have.
Super good. I mean, we have died.
This means more mouths to feed, more heads in need of a roof above them. So. Now back to the farmer and his family, for they must make good on the bargain struck. Food, clothes, all
they better make good.
More. They must all work together and for each other. Gunnar thinks of the blacksmiths he has seen twisting rods of iron together to craft the finest blades. Well, these people are the iron rods.
So let's twist them.
Land is the forge. And Gunnar must be the smith.
Our first night in the new little village.
We are in your debt, Gunnar Gripr. I raise my cup to you and your sister.
How many of them did you kill?
All of them.
It is rude to ask a man how many men he has killed.
Yes, Gunnar, you have saved us. Those monsters would have put their foul hands all over my body and done unspeakable things.
Wow, she is really horned up.
How were you all taken? You do not strike me as thralls.
No one is safe from these slavers. They'll put irons on any man, woman, child, or dog they can find. They would have sold us to those fetid, blood-drunk murderers, the Sons of the Wolf.
The Sons of the Wolf?
Half men, half beasts. They come from the north, hungry for sacrifices to appease their wolf god.
I have seen them with my own eyes. Savage creatures, spawned from Helheim itself. They live in
Norse for slavers, though? Yeah, I mean, pretty common.
Wolf mother.
If you had not saved us, we would have ended up hanging like joints of meat in their sacred grove.
That was not your fate. You need not fear these Sons of the Wolf or this Volva, for you are safe here with us. Any who wish to may stay.
It's a pretty funny title.
Help us build a settlement in this place.
No, you don't understand. This is no place to make a home.
No, that guy's ear is missing.
Sons of the Wolf cannot be reasoned with. We must all leave tonight. Get far away from here.
Are we birds to be scattered by a noisy hound? There is strength in numbers. Together we will prosper. By Odin. I mean to start work on the Longhouse in the morning.
There is something about you, Gunnar Gripr. Perhaps it is the favor of the gods that I sense. I will stand with you and help you build this.
Surprised you could stand at all, Gorbier.
What is it called?
A good question. Halti, what is the name of this place?
Do we get to name our village?
There are 2 bays along this stretch of the coast that could easily harbor all of Jarl Egil's longships. The Vik to the north is more exposed to the sea's fury in bad weather. So, we settled here. And we call it Sudervik.
That is as good a name as any. To Sudervik. And our future here.
Yeah. Good name city, I suppose. Unfortunate name for the Norse priestesses, right? Jarl Eagle's parting gift. 50 wood, 150 provisions, some wadmal, bog iron, leather, and oil. Sure, we found more of this just wandering around the woods. Turn 1. Wow. That was like a 2.5 hour tutorial. We have 8 out of 5 herdmen. Productivity will suffer. Gearlug wants to talk. No, I think she wants to do more than talk, homies.
Gunnar! Ah, do you expect our new friends to lie looking up at the stars night after night? We should make enough shelters for everyone, just here, around the farm. This place will soon start to feel like home. You'll see.
Makeshift camp. This is where your people began a crude camp at a start with rough-hewn stores and smoke-wreathed huts. It holds what you need to endure. Fish from the fjord meant to hunt, iron for the forge, and timber from the dark woods. From here, your saga begins. Resource gathering, herdsman customization, crafting, and population capacity. So, projects. Village projects are large-scale crafting tasks that require the collective efforts of the entire village, along with one of the workers like the seamstress. Completing these projects adds permanent structures, unlocking new work sites, and additional effects for combat and village management. Some projects also allow the crafting of powerful equipment. Each village project is divided into stages. Each stage requires specific requirements that must be met. You must fulfill all of them before moving on. It also has a turn timer that begins once all its requirements are completed. The job will take the designated number of turns to finish. Completing the entire project triggers effects, but individual stages provide their own effects when finished. Cool. Makeshift camp. Tents and shelter. You need 8 wood, 5 leather, 5 wadmill, and 5 oil. Seamstress can craft items. Herdman customization, 3 pop capacity. So now we are building tents and shelters. Oh, cool. 2 herdmen. No fishers, forgers, seamstress +1. Whoa, okay. Here's Cowpang. Town of Jarl Egil, commerce. Bor, the town where Steinarr Far-Spear lives. Okay, so yeah, we headed like south and way up here. That's the only project. Seems like it. And the turn. The makeshift camp is coming together beautifully with the framework almost complete and ready for the next steps. I spotted a big man coming this way, pushing a handcart with a squeaky wheel that looks ready to fall off. He sings like a bull with a bellyache, and I caught the reek of old ale on the breeze. The struggling stranger. We were hunting trolls when we found a rune stone in the woods. Mama says the gods will bestow blessings on those who honor them. The makeshift camp is complete. Just look what we can do when we put our backs into it. The map is your hub for missions, locations, trading, and recruiting allies. Use it to plan your journeys and see what's available. When you pass time, you'll also catch news and hearsay to stay updated on the world and trigger events. Each of the locations offer different types of goods, mostly related to primary productions. The Reykjavíkir, for example, focus on fishing, so can find provisions. Relations between your hometown, Sudravik, and other locations are dictated by your actions on the battlefield. More of a small bay or a cove, right? The southern bay. The seamstress hut is ready for further upgrades. Master loom hall, large loom, or drop spindles. The longhouse is ready to be prepared. Holty dug up something of interest. Wood and riches. Okay. So. We have herdmen that we can now customize. Prowman or leader. At the start of your turn, 50% chance of heightened awareness or heightened precision. That's our special ability. Ram. Target ally restores health and gains confident and embolden. I feel like let's make our guy a Prowman. Kind of want him on the front line just being an absolute Chad. Also, Ram seems really valuable for him because he doesn't really do a lot of damage. He's mostly a tank. The effects of repeatable actions can be triggered several times for additional action points. Oh, cool. Ooh, we have axes, heavy axes, swords, shields, spears, bows, clothing, bracers, shoes, and utilities. What does reflex do? Chance of avoiding incoming attacks. Can I equip a throwing axe? Yeah, so now you have a bandage, 5 uses, and a throwing axe with 3 uses. You also have 4. Oh, that's probably saying 4 people need to be leveled up. Trickster or Sharp-Eyed. Mighty Shot or Berserk. Damage done and damage received, 50%. 3 mobility. Lay low is no longer removed by moving. Arrow volleys. Additional attacks when flanking. Death's Kiss. Gain an additional turn immediately. Plus 3 range. I feel like you're a sharpshooter. We'll give you that mighty shot. Arn. Oathsworn. Deals 2 to 4 damage. Is delayed. 75% chance of inflicting prone for 1 turn. Will be triggered instead of an attack of opportunity. Or inflict crippled on adjacent enemies and gain 3 armor until the next turn. You don't need to cripple and get armor. You just kill people. I'm giving you hammer. Delayed abilities are powerful abilities who don't trigger until the start of next turn. Some delayed abilities can be interrupted or engaged by pushing through the unit. Others can be triggered through attacks of opportunity. Okay. So we can kind of like set him up at the end of a turn and then take him at the beginning. Asmir, you are my devoted to Balder. I'm going to give you Protector, make you a tank. And Buldi, you are my berserker. Keen. 100% damage on the first attack each encounter. Mentor. When an adjacent ally misses, 25% chance to get heightened precision. When an adjacent ally is hit, 25% chance to get heightened awareness. You can also kick, and using contextual abilities costs 1 less action point. Wolffang does extra damage and armor piercing. Restore 25% health when you execute an enemy. While under 50% health, gain ferocity. You're a wolf. I'm gonna make you a wolf. Here's Gormir. Oh, I did also want to give this guy the rabbit's foot. Asmir, I'm gonna give you that band-aid. And I think I'll give you a net. You don't have a lot of options. Nor does Hardstein. Or this. Okay. Super ready to fight trees with those hatchets? I know, right? We're going to mess them up. Game actually looks good. Quite good. In fact, for what it set out to do, given time to iron out the bugs, it could be a right gem. Yeah, I mean, so far there's been like a couple of jankiness, but otherwise it's been solid. Setting the western reach will give us more population capacity. So we have the storage in the seamstress. We can upgrade the loom hall, the large looms, and the drop spindles, which gives advanced crafting, structure, sinew shredder, polished bone needles. Oh, cool. So these like need special buildings to be built. You need fiber, riches, and wood. Drop spindles needs bog iron, wood, and riches.
What a wonderful day, don't you think so?
And then we
Gunnar?
can craft things here. Clothing, headwear, boots. Production of wadmal and fiber. Okay. Worksite actions represent the efficiency of the workers. Crafting any item requires 1 action point.
If you have so much time on your hands,
Unspent points are used on
you could
resource
put it to better
gathering.
use.
Herdsmen can also contribute a worksite action point based on their profession. Ah, okay. So if we get guys who are like fishermen, they can still fight for us.
This will fit beautifully.
Armor, stability, and skill. Health and reflex.
This should be satisfactory.
Boots and caps.
This should be satisfactory.
Okay, cool. So it's like you can have guys who are tanks, or you can have guys who are really good at dodging.
You want this one? This should be satisfactory.
Okay. I do want to set up drop spindles, because we have the supplies for this. So we can start building that in the meantime.
This should be satisfactory.
And I'd like a good set of armor.
This will fit beautifully.
Maybe a hat. That's all you can do.
I'm sorry, but I'm too busy now.
Cool. So I can give you a hat, I guess. Kind of anybody seems like they could take a hat. Your reflex is not really your thing. TBH. Reflex is good for you. So you're going to get a hat. You have 20 reflex right now. Which makes sense because you don't have a shield. So reflex is probably really critical for you. And then you do have good tunics. It seems like every one of these we made also produced 2, which is kind of nice. You have reflex, and yeah, I want you to have reflex. I'm going to give a tunic to. And you I'm going to give a tunic to. That way they get a bit of armor. Cool. Superior chance 10%. I chance tiers, right? And then what? We got trolls. We got a big man. But I guess we don't see any of those guys here yet. No missions or anything? We've heard the Skalds tell of how Odin sacrificed one of his eyes that he might gain wisdom by drinking from Mirmir's well. I swear I would give my own right eye to speak with my father and learn his wisdom. Folk have been complaining about squeals and grunts coming from the farmstead late at night. Holti assures us it's just his pigs. Yeah, that's that or his wife. I thank the gods my Holti is not a warrior. If he went off raiding, I wouldn't know what to do. I should tell him that he is my sun and moon, my beating heart, but I'm too busy at my loom. Longhouse construction. The humble camp has offered meager rest, but now the spirit of Sudravik calls for more. Village standing represents the mood and efficiency of the villagers. Village standings are often unforeseen circumstances that alter the efficiency of work sites. Okay, so it's like morale. It can have a fixed duration or last until a condition is met. Construction of longhouse will last until the longhouse is complete, which makes everybody happy. Gunnar knows that Sudrik's fate rests on the construction of a longhouse. Not only will it greatly increase our storage capacities, but it will serve as a gathering point for Sudrik for generations to come. It's not really like showing up as a project, though. I guess it's just like being built. Oh, okay, and we have another turn.
Good day to you.
So we can make more stuff. Well, we need one more set of armor for sure.
You want this one? You want this one?
Skill and critical or health. And for boots, it's armor or mobility. I can make some really tanky lads. Let's do that. Let's do that. You have Gunnar's boots, which do nothing. So I'm going to give you some new boots. And you have Gunnar's bracers, which also do nothing. This, I'm going to give you this tunic. So now everybody has armor. I was going to give you Gunnar's boots, but apparently only Gunnar can wear Gunnar's boots. Sigrid is also wearing Gunnar's boots. You're wearing Hearthmaid boots. Health and mobility. Uldi, Gormir, and Hardstein. So let's give you some boots. Okay. And I guess we're passing another turn. Twice we have caught sight of a strange man in the woods. Perhaps it is Uller, god of the hunt. These fights take me back to my raiding days with Gripr. He was no Jarl then. We were young sea wolves out for silver and sword fame. My bones didn't ache so much. We saw a fat Nar sailing past the bay. Perhaps it was a trader. Maybe one day they will stop by here. I sit at the loom, working my fingers to the bone, making tunics and trews, cloaks and hats, while my husband spends his days confiding in the pigs. He loves that Sneefrid more than me. We're gathering firewood when I hear the gruff tones of a man in need of help. We greet the stranger. Little mission. The Axefather has 20 reflex. Some settlements actually got formed historically. A handful of exiles found a river that was not really settled and built up around it. Yep. I wonder how far you can build it up. Yeah, me too. I probably imagine a lot.
A thing of grace and pure delight. I lay her on my anvil stone.
This is a strange Excel spreadsheet.
That's pretty. It's not too weird. We got our foods. We got our resources.
Hey, you! Come here and help me with this.
No, I'd rather just sit and laugh at you.
Greetings, stranger. That cart has seen better days.
Tell me about it. The axle is broken. I need a forge to fix it.
You'll have no luck here. We are newly settled in this place and have no smith.
No smith? What kind of asshole place is this?
What are you, some kind of smith?
Do you at least have somewhere a weary traveler can rest his bones? And maybe get a drink?
We have a barn. If you stay out of trouble, you can sleep there.
That'll do nicely. You aren't so bad. Damned cart. Made by Loki himself.
I mean, lots of good stuff in that cart for us to liberate, you know? You know what I'm saying? Gotta help liberate what we can. Ranking up. When a herdman earns enough experience, they rank up. You can choose between 2 new abilities, allowing you to shape their role. Each choice significantly impacts how the herdman performs in battle. Consider this and blah, 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 blah. Stats. Equipment. Axes are good at damage and inflict bleed. Swords are identical. Heavy axes do armor break. Bows do damage at a distance, and spears do damage at a distance. Every herdman has a bunch of different traits. They also follow a different god. Worksite actions. +1 seamstress. So I don't have enough oil, but I have picked up enough wood from the herdmen, it would seem. Yeah, look at this. My herdmen are making wood and whatever this is, fiber. So I can now make a large loom. Which I guess we might as well, because that just means that the seamstress makes more stuff. Basically trading wood for textiles here.
Good choice.
Well, I wouldn't mind a few more of these hats. What about some of these bracers too? I definitely want to wear one of these hats. You have skill in critical. What are the bracers on our main dudes? Nothing. You have Gunnar's bracers. You have 0 bracers. Definitely going to give that to you then. You also have 0 bracers. So I'm actually going to give it to you because you're a monster. And you can have this hat. That gives you +1 health. Oh, and I have another boot. Not sure where I got you from, but I'll take you. Okay. No, like the cells really tiny? Ever play Magic the Gathering? Man, many moons ago. You gotta work tomorrow on a Saturday. That sucks. No fun. Cats catching a stream. Checking out the Viking game. We have lots of Icelanders here. Yep, always. Miss working on anything interesting. One of these days I'll be stable enough not to ADHD. Mm-hmm. It takes time. It do take some time. Sigrid wants to meet us. Gunnar, your tongue has been working harder than your sword arm. When was the last time you trained like we used to? Let's see if our new companions can tell a spear's point from its half. Choose some warriors and put them to the test. Oh, cool. Look, our hats are in these cutscenes now. I like that. Dude, you're a warrior and she's an archer. How come you keep getting your butt kicked?
Faster than you.
I mean, Gunnar's stats really suck, so. He does like 1 damage. Good one. You fight like a dairy farmer. How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
In the woods. I was just having some alone
Jerking
time.
off?
And
In the woods?
I
Okay.
heard a cry and the clash of swords.
Did you not go and investigate, brave husband?
Well, of course. I have come to fetch my spear, wife. I mean, would you have me confront armed men without a blade of my own?
You should always carry a blade. You're a Viking.
And there it is. Now, I can investigate.
This guy's gonna get himself killed. And I'm gonna bang his wife.
Want to come with me? You know, not too busy. Please come with me.
Only if we won't get in the way of that mighty spear of yours.
Of course not.
I like this new hat.
I'll show you my tracking skills.
Looks good.
Teach you the ways of the forest.
Ha! More like the ways of the pig trough. That's all you know, husband.
Nailed it. This is a very confusing relationship these two have. Missions, finally. Can be accessed to the map through the mission fees. Missions have a timer and a deadline. Each mission has a recommended rank, which determines how much experience each herdman receives. They also have different rewards. Certain herdmen are required for certain missions. Little Magpie. Hack Silver. Well... Bondi. You're a Bondi Berserker. You're a Bondi Drengir. You're a Spearbreaker, a Huntress, and an Heir. I don't know that, like... Oh, I can't get rid of you two. Well, definitely let's take this Berserker. I feel like maybe instead of him, I will take... Oh, cool. Fisherman. Seamstress. I want to take Gormir in this spear. Give us a bit of a rounded team here.
Brave though Holti is, no one would expect him to face the unknown dangers of the forest alone. As for Gunnar and Sigrid, they are young and headstrong. Some might even say they are foolish to rush toward danger with untested warriors.
I hope time doesn't like pass while we're on this mission.
Not written about those who linger by their hearth and loom.
Because I'm realizing I could have went to the seamstress and like made a few more things for this fight. Probably would have been smart. Like I could have had hats on everybody. Oh, and I have Holti in this spear. Okay, so I have 2 spearmen. Alright, well. Berries, fungus, berries. Berries just heal you, right? Yeah. Fungus. That we can eat. A chest in the middle of the road full of hack silver. That's not suspicious. It's so funny. There's like stuff that is highlighted and stuff that is not. Some leather on a chest in the middle of the road as well. Oh. Bunch of piggies. Yeah, I mean, what am I not gonna fight a bunch of pigs? Ah, so that guy does not actually participate in the battle. Good to know.
I was born for war.
I will wade in the blood tide.
I see. This rock is blocking your entire vision.
None shall break me. Alert and eager to kill.
Sword fame will be mine.
What is this symbol? It's going to be a question I have to ask.
Blood for Odin.
Now, I'm hoping that you can stop a trample with this spear because it's got 2 range, but I really don't know. This didn't really work last time with the wild sow. Ooh, execute. Wow. They can really close the gap, hey? Okay, deflected. But we seem to be now occupying the same square as this beer. There's 2 more up there. Man, I don't know where Gormir is here, so I don't know who I can actually hit.
I'll make a feast for crows.
It's got this a little bit complicated, don't it? Keen, vulnerable. Your first attack in a round does a bunch of damage, so I'm going to move you here. And then I'm going to have you Wolfang a wild sow. Why not? Deals 4 to 8 damage, 2 armor piercing, 2 armor damage, and 3 armor piercing. Delay 2. I don't understand why I can't use this.
Stand and fight!
All right. Well, I guess we'll just attack it then.
Huh?
Okay, that pig now is vulnerable and bleeding. Well, these guys are kind of on like weird squares. Can I shield slam this Sporling? No. I guess I'll just attack it because it seems to be a little bit screwed up on where everybody is here.
I will wade in the blood tide.
Okay. Yeah, and unfortunately, like, I'd love to do a Mighty Hue. But I'm not sure if we're going to hit our own guy with that. To all targets. Okay, well that gives us an execute, but it does also activate that pig. But I should just be able to 1-2 that pig. Pick up another execute. Okay. Pick up 3 executes. All right. I guess you can then go here, guard stance, and alert.
Alert and eager to kill.
I don't think that's really going to work properly, but it might. Oh, okay.
I was born for war.
You can cripple that pig. Try hitting it with a mighty shot, maybe? For one?
My arrows will finish them.
I'm ready.
So I think we can just move forward and smack it. So Gunnar Gripr took some damage. Everyone else seemed okay though. You can snack on some berries and heal up. Why not? Full HP. I guess it gives us experience? Kind of thought like maybe there would be some loot here or you know, we could skin these pigs for food. More chests in the middle of the road. Geez, apparently we don't need to be building anything. We can just go for walks and we'll have enough to like settle this entire valley. Is it me? I'm not sure, right? Yeah, I like that the missions are not just like one battle, but they are a bit of an exploration. Rune stones, corpses. A golden eagle's feather. Uh-oh. Blessed by Loki. +1 damage when flanking. Flanking attacks have a 24% chance to apply either weak, crippled, or blinded. All right, that alpha wolf is going to go first. So the reasonable thing here to do would be say, no, it's not. Can't use Mighty Shot on that wolf. You only have the Blessing of Loki. Okay. Howl. Call of the Wild. Which does... The next attack deals 50% extra damage. Oh boy. You're gonna go first, so...
Yes.
Why don't we have Ern come up here? Do what he does best. That is not what you do best, buddy. You better guard. You're about to get bit. No, he's going to totally ignore you. He's going to go for Holty.
I will stand with you.
Well. I'll admit that surprised me. That does knockback, doesn't do damage. That does 2 damage vulnerable. That does 1 damage.
None shall break me.
I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to guard and engage.
Let steel sing.
If I can't kill him... Oh, wow.
I'm ready.
That sucked. Cast Warcry.
Send them to hell!
And then we might as well just step forward and stab that guy.
Blood for Odin.
Now, who goes first? That pup does. Screwed up my movement there a little bit, but I don't think it matters. One down.
Huh?
So now we have you as a problem. Cannot use Ram on Alpha Wolf. Why not? 100% chance to deal 1 damage with 1 tile knockback and then take his previous spot. I can move, shield slam, and engage. Which I guess is what you're gonna have to do. Can't use shield slam on an alpha wolf. I don't always understand the rules they've got going on here, I'll tell you. I feel like that guy's just gonna ignore me though. Yeah.
Show me who to kill.
Right.
All right. You come here and kill this dude. What else do you have? Net. Come on, big guy. Nice. Get that execute. That's what I'm talking about. Boom.
Eye sharp, weapon ready.
I follow where you lead.
I don't think that's gonna matter much. You're bleeding? Oh, you are bleeding. I thought she had 6 points left.
I stand ready.
Sword fame will be mine.
Okay, you have 1, 2, 3. So you could just leap. And then can you wolf fang this guy? I don't understand why this ability doesn't work.
Alert and eager to kill.
Aye.
Super duper not clear. All right. Well, wolves are dead. Range? Oh, maybe. Maybe he has to be in like a range of 2. Oh. So maybe he has to like leap forward as part of the attack or something. I could see that for sure. I can't let Holty eat berries. Can't actually like select him as a character. All right, well, you know, it's a dire wolf. We got him. Don't know, but as a mechanic, yeah. I mean, that could definitely be it. You might as well eat these. Heal yourself up. Is there a map? Like, no. Got myself a little turned around here right now. I think I'm going the way we came. Yeah. Multi-part skills, yeah. Yeah, the icon looks a little like the delay icon, but it might be like meant to be a bullseye for range. There is like some definite UI stuff that could visually be a bit less messy. Or just a bit clearer, I guess. But in general, it's not too bad. Oh, banditos.
Get back, you dogs!
This is your last chance, pretty one. Come down from your little mountain of treasure. We'll hang you from a tree and use you for target practice.
You couldn't hit your own ass with both hands.
Yeah, hit him with a basket. That'll teach him.
What have we here? If you have come to rob this little magpie, you are too late. Peace off.
We mean you no harm, girl. If you want to live, get behind us.
But we'll happily rob these
To
guys.
the end of your life's thread, stranger. Kill them all!
Man, everybody is so eager to kill each other in this world. Poacher, poacher. I imagine... Can I start an archer up there with her? Is that our homie? Yes. You're the guy who does splash damage, so let's put you there. That guy's got a big axe, so why don't we move you there? Actually, you know what? He's got a big axe. Why don't we put the spears over there? Frenzied outcast, outcast, outcast. There's a couple more guys reinforcing from that direction. I could yeet my berserker up here and kill him, and I think that's exactly what I will do. Okay. Guy tries to pin the traitor down. In some encounters, additional enemies may arrive after the fight has begun. The turn in which these enemies appear is listed as its own entry in the turn order. Reinforcements are sent to arrive in several turns, giving you time to prepare. I don't really see a reinforcement timer there, but sure. So that archer's gonna go, and that guy is gonna go.
God, I'm stuck.
Not quite how I was hoping for that. You have the high ground. You know what? I could just put 2 arrows in you, and I guess... Is that maybe the way to do this? That guy is also going to get to go before us. Oh, no, not necessarily. So if I use you next, I can go up and probably do a lot of damage to them. Oh, high ground. Oh, I guess it's no longer high ground.
I'll make a feast for crows.
Interesting. Okay. Well, you're going to move here. You're going to mighty hew. Uh, 2 to 4 damage. I mean... You're probably not going to get a kill with that. You have armor break 2 on that weapon. Will be triggered instead of an attack of opportunity. I guess really what you want to do with this is you want to like engage someone and then hammer them. Dude, I think I got a guard with them.
God. Hey.
They're stuck. So he goes next. Yeah, you might be right. That might be range 2 is what that's saying. Though it looks like that symbol is range 1. Kind of looks like an arrow, a bow and arrow. Guard. Lasts for 1 round. Cannot use on Outcast War Leader. Cannot use Wolfang on self. Alright, I actually have no idea then. One, two, three, four, five.
I spin my saga.
That didn't work quite as well as I would have liked. All right. I think I'm going to move here. War cry. War cry. And then you have Baldur's Mission, Blessing of Loki, and Ferocity. I don't understand. Can he not move through that square?
I stand ready.
Maybe not.
I'm here. Fight me.
Focus order on Jormund. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. You are fixated. Will focus their attack on the unit that inflicted the effect on them. That looked like the Outcast War Leader was casting that on Jormund the Traitor, but instead this Outcast Brute got hit by it. There is all these other guys coming in here as well. Throw spear. Oh, yeah, that's not... God damn it. Why does that show up if you're not anywhere near the spear?
I am the wall you break on.
I can go no further.
Dead leg, crippled. All right, well, at least good our tank is over here.
Sword fame will be mine.
Okay, so that archer is first. And that archer also has fixated. Okay, I knocked you back into a solid wall thinking that it would do an extra damage or effect, and it didn't. So I guess that's all you can do.
Aye.
Okay, the AI seems really not great.
I spin my saga. I'm ready.
I don't know how to phrase that any other way, really. Let's shield slam him. Fixated, vulnerable. He's got vulnerable. Let's just attack him then. 2 damage, bleed 2. He doesn't do anything on his turn? Okay. I guess Brute, I guess War Leader. Okay, I guess the net doesn't work.
Now we settle this in blood. None shall break
I'm just going to engage and guard.
Show me who to kill.
Who's next?
My saga.
That guy is. Yeah, these abilities are pretty busted right now. I hope they can get that stuff figured out, because it kind of sucks that like half the stuff that we have doesn't actually work properly.
I follow where you lead.
You know? Miss. Alright, well, you better guard and use alert then.
And eager to kill.
Fails to disengage. Nice, okay. Uses pelt. Oh, nice. Domed him. Alright. I guess.
I'm ready. What is your will?
Show me who to kill.
Can you jump on this guy? You totally can. Oh! Like fell through the earth, fell right back out. Let's engage with him so he can't get away. And then, can we do Wolffang? Okay, so I can do Wolffang if I am engaged with the enemy is how it works?
I'm ready.
I guess?
I'll make a feast for crows.
Sword fame will be mine.
You're next. Fixated, bleeding, and dazed. So let's make you vulnerable. Deal 1 damage with knockback, repeatable for 1 AP. 2 damage. He's got 2 bleed. What does this mean? Space. Oh!
I fear no man.
Interesting. Okay.
Will be mine.
I'm gonna let you try to get this kill. Nice. He's so good at executing. I figured that was a decent shot of happening. 2 to 4 damage and armor break. Then I'm gonna have you move here. Throw axe does knockback. So I'm gonna attack this guy first. And then I'm gonna throw an axe at him. He's dead.
Valhalla awaits.
You're next, and then it's that guy. So let's miss you with my first shot. Nice. Nailed it. Cripple you. Miss. Okay. And then put a single arrow in you. Very good. Move you here. Stab him. 5 damage. Wow, okay. And then I will alert on that edge. She might just throw something. Yeah. Okay. If he runs into the spear wall, he's dead. No. He'd rather go for you. Deflected, off balance.
In the blood tide.
I fear no man.
Execute. Ooh, right through the dome. Ranged meta? A little bit.
Everything if not for you.
These lands are dangerous.
I mean, that's what spears are about. Hey, where's your helmet
I
gone?
was not alone. My companion Halfdan tried to fight, but
Oh,
killed him with arrows.
I think we saw him on the road.
He was a brave man.
Now he is gone, and I dare not take to the road without him.
Well, we got a cool settlement you could live
my men
at.
protect you on your travels. We have need of a trader such as yourself to help us buy and sell goods for our settlement.
You would do that. And you've been sent by the Vanir themselves. What is your name, warrior?
I am Gunnar Gripr. This is my sister, Sigrid. You will be welcome in our village.
Trader unlocked.
I gladly accept your patronage, Gunnar Gripr. I have lost a friend today, and I will grieve for him. But perhaps
Sigrid's like, what's going on here?
one thread in my weird.
Creepy old Sigrid. Oh, I'm not ready to leave this mission yet. We have barrels to open. Oil and riches. Fiber, leather, oil and riches. Throwing rocks. Yeah, I bet there's a bunch of stuff down here. Why are there even berries down here? Like, why would you even put berries on this part of the map? There's no more fights left to fight. Oh, I guess if you went here before you went and did the other stuff, maybe you'd want to, like, backtrack and fight wolves. Alright, I'll allow it. But I think that's it. Let's go. For flavor? For flavor. Just a bit of taste. Riches, oil, hack silver, fancy boots. Ooh, a new axe. A new shield and a golden eagle's feather. Reflex 10. Ooh, I know who those are going on. Heavy broad axe. I know who that's going on. Reinforced Kupang shield. And a skill 10 golden eagle feather. Nice, dudes. Rank up. Gorbeer. Good job, Gorm. Couple of Thanes. Joran the Trader. As I told you on the road, I've been traveling for weeks searching for new trade routes to my old home, Haldir, known far and wide for its merchants and craftsmen. They would welcome a strong partner in the southwest, someone who needs their goods and can keep the southern routes open. Give me the resources and a few workers, and I will build a market that raises Sherdovik's reputation. Location of Haldir and Skrikenskrall. And a market. Ah, cool. As we meet people, we like get to discover more stuff on the map. Scroll. Kettleburn Flatnose. And up here we have Eichel and Metallurgy.
Gunnar,
lots of people want to talk to
without
us.
a safe mooring, the egret will be smashed.
Since Kingdom Management? Yep.
We must build a dock for her. Something big enough for a broad-bellied Gnar, too. For we will need to welcome traders if we are to prosper.
I like these scenes a lot. These are like the classic XCOM sort of scene. You know, they're talking straight to us instead of us being a third party. Gunnar goes to check on his new friend and learns that the broken cart and little arse trolls are the least of Torstein's problems. Little arse trolls? Is that the name of children, or is that like some sort of... Yeah, these guys look like little arse trolls.
Searching for Sleeper. He smells bad. He must be dead.
He's moving a lot.
But you will be if you poke me again. Little arse trolls.
Yeah, okay, I guess so.
It feels like Broca used my head as an anvil in the night.
I see you have made some friends.
I didn't come here to be tormented by little weasels. I just wanted to fix my cart.
What brings you here, stranger? I see some fine tools in that cart of yours.
The tools of my trade. I am the greatest blacksmith this side of the Sonja Fjord. Yet, here I am, pushing around that cart like a troll pushing shit.
If you are so great, you must be smith to some Jarl, or even a king.
Well, if you have time for a sad tale.
Not really, no.
My father,
Oh,
Thorgeir,
okay.
was known as one of the greatest swordsmiths in the land. On his deathbed, he set me and my brother, Ragnald, a test to see which of us was worthy to take over the forge. The fire can have only one master, he told us. Whichever of you makes the most beautiful yet functional spearhead, he will have my forge. He will wear my reputation as his own. So, we worked day and night, each of us determined to be worthy of our father's great name. When we were done, our spear blades gleamed like ice on a sunny day. Ragnald said we should celebrate and fetched ale. He kept filling my drinking horn, saying my spearhead was better than his, until I fell asleep in the grass beside the forge. Then, while I lay there blind drunk, he went to our father to present the spearheads, saying I was taken ill. He passed off my spearhead as his own. He had even taken it back to the forge and stamped his own mark into the iron. Our father said that the spearhead was as fine as his own work, proclaiming that Ragnald would have the forge.
That's rough.
Ragnald made sure the whole village knew it. 2 days later, our father died. I never got the chance to prove Ragnald's lie. But I will put things straight when we all meet again in Valhalla.
You have been wronged, my friend. But perhaps Folland is smiling on you. We have need of a blacksmith. Our people need tools and weapons. Wheel rims and rivets. There is plenty of work. You would be welcome to stay.
Yeah, that sounds way better than owning the greatest forge in the land.
I could make these things you need if there is ale and mead.
There's
and
not.
You can build me a workshop worthy of my skills with a good anvil stone. Then perhaps I will stay.
I mean, we don't have any of those things right now, but I guess he makes stuff for us. I like that we were like eating provisions every day. So there's a lot of things to be made. We need a village market. So we need invitations, clear the land, strands, and weights.
Feed the pigs, plow the earth, milk the cows, rub my feet.
Oh.
There's no rest for Holty.
Cool. So I didn't realize this. This isn't like stuff that we have to craft. This is stuff that we have to assign them to craft. Wood and fiber for the dock. Traveling merchants will visit periodically. +4 population at the Western Reach. The blacksmith needs wood, bog, iron. It needs the farmer to clear the land. And it needs a tarp from the seamstress. And the seamstress has the master loom hall and the large loom. Large loom is already under work. The master loom hall. Not yet unlocked the work site crafting this item. Ah, okay, so these ones we can't do. But the other stuff I can say like, okay, we'll start clearing the land. We'll start making this. We'll start doing that. But because she's making the loom right now, I can't have her build the large tarp for the smithy. Cool. It's going to be 2 turns until she's ready. I have just enough wood and fibers for the dock. So we might as well line that one up first. At least then we have some traders coming in. I feel like I'll have him
of hard work.
work on clearing the lands, and then when she's done crafting, she can make a large tarp. He can't really do anything yet. Blacksmith is not ready for crafting. So I guess he needs his smithy before he can make weights.
There's always work to be done, but I will help you with that.
Can I also put you on that? Can I put you on multiple things at the same time? Oh, yeah. Oh, and you must just take herdman, I guess.
There's always work to be done.
40 wood.
I will help you with that.
Not even. All right, well, that's a lot of stuff being built. He's cleared a bunch of the land. Everything else is working okay. Bit by bit, like you can assign clear land, finish off later. Herman that to produce stuff. Yeah. I guess it's just maybe just saying I need that character like unlocked or something.
This will fit beautifully.
Oh, I didn't just get this item. I learned how to make this item. In fact, I didn't get that item. I just learned how to make that item. I did get the golden feather, though. And, he didn't get an axe. He learned a recipe for an axe. So I unlocked 3 recipes. Skill plus 10. Skill's what? Your chance of hitting attacks. I'm going to put that on you. Also going to give you those bracers that I thought I had already equipped. I seem to have gathered some hats and some armor. I don't know where this stuff is coming from. Not that I'm complaining. So you have a hat. You guys have hats. You can take a hat. You have a hat. You are reflex 15. You are reflex 15. So let's put you at reflex 10. We'll give you a hat. No, you're reflex 5. I could give him... I guess the question is, like, you have War Chief and Scald. You have Champion and Slayer. Any attacks targeting the Wrecker is redirected to the targeting enemy. Meat Shield. So there's a handful of different traits and trees. 2 armor break and paranoid. Devoted to Freya. When under 50% health, using guard restores health. So extra health is good for you because it triggers that quicker. Move reduced to 0, health set health to 0. So I'm going to make you a reflex spearman. Seems to be the most reasonable way to do that. Right? All that loot and corpses, right? Quite possibly. Dreams stained red. They are drenched in blood. It might also just be that she produces armor like naturally from seamstressing. You do have -3 worksite items there. Maybe they're just, maybe that's exactly it. It took like a turn for me to build that stuff. If a man fears to die a straw death, let him face me in battle. I will send a rain of arrows to drench him in blood. My war needles will pierce his heart. In the south, Carolus, king of the Franks, whom some call Charlemagne. Okay, so now we know what year it is slaughtering all those who will not bend the knee to the Christian gods. The priests of White Christ claim their God offers peace, yet all I see is bloodshed. They spread like the plague, and it won't be long before they turn our eyes to our lands. Bop, 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 bop. We gobble up some more stuff. Our warriors have shown courage and skill at arms, not a coward amongst them. There's nothing like the bloody fray to sort out the wheat from the chaff. I thought I might have been able to set up some of those builds just then, I'm realizing, in between those turns. I built up a corpse in my net. The dead man's head was shaved smooth as an egg. Dressed in a skirt that wore a wooden cross at his neck. By the gods, a strange catch. A monk. I can read a flame, I know its secrets, but men are hard to read. If only I'd seen the treachery in my brother's heart, my father's forge would be mine. There is enough, good enough place in my hammer here sings well enough. Sometimes I look forward to the harsh winter, and I can bring 1 or 2 of my favorite cows into the house. Guy's weird, man. Your village is growing, and so is the interest in our crafted wares. To trade, you can visit the map or the trade hub. Trade with locations that are neutral, while allied locations will give you the opportunity to recruit herdmen. You cannot trade with hostile factions. Project complete. Are they fixed classes? Can they use different weapons? I think so, but I think that they have, like, limit on which weapons they can use. Like, I think our shieldmen could switch out their sword for an axe, for example. The loom stands ready, broad of beam and strong of frame, promising swift work and the cloth guard to fit alike. So the seamstress gets another action, which is great. Got a couple of jobs to do. Who's on the home front that needs to talk? The old fishing lady.
Are you happy?
No.
Seeing me struggle out there with nothing but a line and this useless bucket to fish with?
Can make you some
We will
nets.
starve if you do not give me what I need. This shit for brains will never grow enough to support us all.
True.
By the gods, woman, calm yourself. What do you need? We have few resources.
I need somewhere to work, somewhere to gut the fish, to hang the cod to dry in the wind. A little jetty for our boat so it is not smashed against the rocks.
I just built a dock.
There is a fjord full of fish out there, but you brainless turds have no idea what it takes to feed a village.
I must remember to thank Jarl Gripr for sending you with us. What a ray of sunshine you are.
Don't talk to me about that tit grabber. A beady-eyed old goat like him.
I love this lady.
Stand to have a woman around who had the balls to stand up to it.
Catching cod off the shore? Yeah, absolutely.
He was bitter because I would not let him poke me with that little bit of crab bait in his breeches.
You truly possess the tongue of a scold. I will see to it that you get what you need.
You had better, or I will weave a sad tale about you that will be whispered by the fish in their weed beds for 100 years.
Yeah, I feel like the cutscenes have gotten better as time has gone on here.
Looking at you, flea-ridden cow humper.
And I wonder whether or not did they just like animate the other stuff earlier and then got better over time. I break my back raising crops and meat for our tables, but I cannot feed every new mouth in Sudravik. There's a man called Jarl Halfeldir who may be of use to us. He hauls cod from the deep like one blessed by Njord, and his dried fish could feed a village through the lean days. Or you could go hunting for game. There's food on the hoof west of here, deep in the forest. Options. Bottom dwellers, though, further out at sea. Maybe she has a boat. Generally, yeah. I mean, we do have a boat, but I don't know how she's catching it with a spear. But you can catch cod with just literally a string. Like a string and a hook. A merchant has arrived with 25 wood, bog iron, leather, and oil, and Bram Greyfelder. Did we just get all that for free?
My name is Bram Greyfelder. The last time I sailed past this bay, there was nothing here to speak of but for a small farmstead. But
you're creepy.
Oh, look. I am on my way back south to Svealand, but I still have some goods left in my hold and will trade if you are willing. What do you need? Sweet honey? Walrus tusk? Good leather?
Take it all. Kill him.
Look, my friend, for I may not pass this way again for a long time.
I'll be honest, dude. I have no idea what I need. Tudravik, Bram Greyfalder, Drekvikir, Outpost Fisheries. Outpost. Oh, is Drekvikir ours now? I think it is. Allied. Drekvikir was once a bustling trade town. Its markets throng with life and color, the air thick with the call of merchants and the scent of exotic goods. The people here carry the blood of legendary adventurers. Their forebears carved out paths across the Wales Road. Drekvikir is now much raided and reduced to famously only being about fish. Nothing to trade or recruit. Okay, well, if I click on Bram, you have riches in the band. I have 7 riches. Bog iron and oil. You have unique shoes. Handed down from father to son, these feather-like boots are made from the hide of the fearsome northern snow bear. Inflicts crippled on the target. Range 2. You have a narrow masterwork spear. Scout's bow, Kupang bow. Heavy broad axe. I mean, how much would that be? 350. I mean, that doesn't really buy me anything here. I like how Gunnar's tunic is worth like 300. Oh, these bandages are worth a lot. Yeah, it's worth 300, but it sucks. Yeah, you don't really have anything, Oh, I see. You will give me hack silver. So I could just get money from him. I mean, let's look at my projects first. Wood, bog, iron, fiber, wood, leather, wad mill.
This should be satisfactory.
Fiber, wad mill.
Fine day for hard work, don't you think?
This should be satisfactory.
Seamstress, wad mill, oil. Ah, I have a fisherman now. Or, well, I guess I will once I have the fishing hut, but she is a available craftsperson. It's not a nobleman, so it's got on fine material, right? I mean, I guess let's sell him that stuff. I don't know how much it's normally worth, but I do feel like we could sell off a bunch of it and at least get a ton of hack silver. He has oil. We make oil, so. $350? Why not? I'm gonna do it. Do I make enough oil?
This should be satisfactory.
I mean, I don't feel like we make 3 right now. I think from the fishers. Yeah. I guess we'll make more over time.
A fine day for hard work, don't you think?
You can certainly do that anytime.
This should be satisfactory.
So we can set up the seafarer's garments, or we could set up the tarp for the smithy. I have multiple seamstress actions, so I might actually be able to do both of these.
This should be satisfactory.
Yeah. Okay. You need rivets and roves, oil, riches, wood. So we need riches for the large dock. +4 population capacity. You know what, man? If I have all of this, let's also set that up. The only thing I'm not building right now is the large dock. But I'll lock in that leather. Because frankly...
just can't stay away, can you?
Why not? And then look, we have some fancy boots we can make.
This will fit beautifully.
Heck, we might as well make 2.
This should be satisfactory.
This should be satisfactory, she says. 1 Wayfarer's boots. So, okay, so it does take her a turn to make that, is how it works. Meanwhile, these guys will make wood and fiber. These guys will make fish and oil. You're going to just dig up bog iron until we actually have a blacksmith to work it. Prioritize kingdom building. Do I need to rush these things? No, not necessarily. Sometimes it's just a bit about curiosity. So cowpang. Restock in 6 turns. Okay. We have more mouths to feed than food to give, and hungry people don't work well. Leadership means action. Let's prove we're willing to get our hands bloody. Let us take to the hunting grounds Holty spoke of in the forest and bring back something impressive for the table. Ulir's arrow is now available. The bees last night was strong. Has I as many legs as Sleipnir himself, I could not have stopped myself from falling down drunk. A man on his way to visit family in Cowpang has spoken of a place in the woods to the north where the dead hang in the trees like rancid fruit and the men have become beasts. That's where the wolf people are. A blade can hold more than a keen edge. Dwarven smiths would put curses on some of their weapons. The sword Tearfinger was cursed never to be drawn without killing a man. Cool. And there's like the end of that round. So now we have those boots.
Good day to you, handsome.
Herseer. What does that mean? Warcry has a chance to restore 25% health to adjacent allies.
Well then, I will entertain myself some other way.
So, like, did I just not make these? I'm confused. Gormir can use them. I have 4 of these made. Something weird is happening where we're also making like doubles of every item. Well, I'm glad I made you a reflex guy. I'm not so stoked that we made 4 pairs of these rare boots. When her goober husband dies, just move right in. I think that's pretty much the plan. I guess you can have those boots. No hat or bracers for you right now, though. Reflex bracers, armor.
This should be satisfactory. You want this one? This should be satisfactory.
So I'm hoping that means they'll only make like 1 set of those each. But truth be told, I can really never tell. And then it's time for us to go off on a story mission and go hunting. But why don't we do that in the next episode? Because this feels like the perfect spot for us to finish things up today. And it's all the time we have. So thank you for joining us for our very first look at Norse... What's it called? Norse blood old of the blood ones? Oh man, what am I? Norse Oath of Blood. If you want to see more, let me know in the comments and everything. And if not, we'll see you back in the next video. Until next time.